Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. So you may kind of notice the car is tilted, and that is because I have one side jacked up a little bit. We are actually going to be changing up the exhaust. Now I am running the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe with the OEM competition muffler. From the factory, it is valved. I do have the Berger Motorsport, the BMS valve controller, so I'm able to open and close the valves at my leisure, but I need a little bit more sound. Now, I do think that it sounds very good with just the single mid pipe, but knowing me, I like a little bit more volume in my cars, and since this is not a daily driver, I really don't care for the valves. I have them open 100% of the time. I think maybe I've closed them once when I was cruising on the highway just to kind of hear it, but I keep them open all the time, and the valves are just not for me. Now, if this car is my daily driver and I did long commutes and everything, yes, I do think valves are very helpful, but for what I use this car for, it is not my cup of tea. So what I'm actually doing is deleting the valves. Now, to delete the valves, there's obviously a couple ways to do it. You can obviously do a can flap or exhaust valve controller, which I have in there currently, or you can delete the valves completely. And that is what I'm doing. Now, there is a few different options out there in terms of exhaust, but I really wanted to keep the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe. So there's a company called Inked Customs that does some custom work out in Germany. He's very, very nice. He does amazing work. He does full exhaust systems. His welding and everything is just phenomenal. So I hit him up and I was like, this may be a cool option for the F80X guys. You know, maybe somebody doesn't want to run a full exhaust. Maybe someone just wants some volume without doing too much work. So I pretty much asked him, I was like, hey, can you do a muffler delete? But, you know, let's do something about the drone. I don't want it to be so insanely loud where it's just annoying to drive. So we actually came up with this. This is a muffler delete for the F80. However, as you can see, we have a muffler section right here. This is called an anti-drone muffler. So what this is actually going to do is just that. It's going to reduce the amount of drone, and it's going to make this sound very, very good. But as you can see, there's no place anywhere on this exhaust for valves. Yes, this is going to be loud, but if you guys know me, I like my cars loud, and this is exactly what I was looking for. So I actually had him weld up some custom tips on the end here to butt up right to the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe. So it's going to be a very, very simple swap. Some really cool key features about this whole thing. Not only is the work amazing with the welds and just the overall quality, but it actually has adjustable hangers. So you can actually adjust the tips to where you want them. Now, if you notice here as well, these aren't the tips. This is just the end of the exhaust. I actually picked up some really nice gloss black tips from Inked Customs. So as you can see, I believe the size of these are 120 millimeter, so much larger than the stock ones. And these just slip right on and has a clamping system on the back here, so they can be replaced if they ever got damaged or you wanted to change it up, which is really nice. But I wanted to keep it nice and simple, go with the black. The competition muffler already on the F80 has black tips from the factory, so I wanted to keep it, again, as OEM as possible, but he had these available, and I thought these looked very, very good. Has a nice little logo there, so we can display his amazing work to everybody. And yeah, so obviously I have 4 of them over here, so we're going to be installing those. That's actually going to be the last thing that we install because we want to get this on the car first. Let's go ahead, let's remove the stock muffler. It's pretty easy to remove. I'll show you once we're over there, but it's just 1 bolt to remove the hanger. Then we're obviously going to remove the clamp to the connection point to the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe. And also we need to disconnect the little plug to the valve. So once we do that, we're able to drop it and we can slip this one on. All right, so we are in the back of the car, obviously. Here is the stock muffler with the OEM black tips. So what we actually need to remove first are the valve clips or the valve plugs. Right here, simply just push the little tab in and disconnect them. We're gonna tie these up or zip tie them away so they don't get damaged when they're not in use. And then also, if we look underneath, the hangers, which are really nice, you don't have to remove this on the car, you can do this off. There's a nut right there and a nut on the other side. And once you loosen those, you'll be able to drop this whole side. And then we got the clamp section right over here that's connected right up to the active single. Same thing on that side. and the entire muffler will be able to drop down. So let me go ahead and get this done. I think those are 12 or 13 millimeters, we will see. And let's get this installed. Alright, so in order to get this done, he actually included some connections right here. As you can tell, it steps down to a smaller diameter. This diameter, or this connecting pipe, can bolt right up to the Active Auto Works single mid pipe. So I'm actually going to be using the same clamps that I used on the stock muffler to the AA single pipe on here. So these little connection points were slipped in here, and I didn't know that, so I messaged him. I was like, hey, you know, I thought there was connecting pipes. And he was like, oh, they're slid in there. So slid them out, and here we go. So now I got the extra extension that I needed in order for this to bolt right up, and the smaller diameter to use the clamp system that is on the stock muffler right now. We are good to go. He included these clamps, so I just clamped them down, and we are good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually transfer over the hangers. It's simple, just unbolt. You don't have to pry any bushings off or anything like that. So really simple. But yeah, let's get everything transferred over and let's get this installed on the car. All right, so I got the bushings off. I got the clamps on from the Active Auto Works. They simply just slip right on. I'm gonna tighten them down. But what I wanna do first is actually weigh the difference, because the stock muffler is pretty darn heavy compared to that. So I'm just curious in the overall weight savings. So let's do kind of a non-scientific little weigh session here and see what the difference is. All right, so I got it balanced. I'm just kind of holding it in place, and we are looking at roughly 40 pounds for the stock muffler. So it's kind of fluctuating between 39 and 40. So let's go ahead and weigh the inked custom one. All right, so I got the inked custom one on here, the Muffler Delete, and we're looking at 20 or 21 pounds. So we're looking at a 20-pound difference. Pretty massive. This thing is pretty darn light. So yeah, not only are we gaining some extra sound and some extra quality, but we're losing some weight in the back. So that's always a positive. All right guys, install complete. This is actually the second day. I split it up into 2 days simply because I just ran out of time last night and I wasn't able to get it done. I just didn't want to rush it or anything. Not that it's a hard job, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was lining up, and I spent a lot of time aligning everything, getting the tips just right. I still got to tighten this side down because I wanted to make sure that the tips were actually even with the diffuser fins, and I wanted the outside tip to be kind of inset a little bit. So I'm kind of going back and forth and measuring, making sure everything is perfect, but fitment is spot on. I'm gonna get you guys some better shots in the daytime tomorrow, but I wanted to at least show you in the garage with the lights on because it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. So as you can see, the Active Auto Works mid pipe is back there, and then it connects with the Active Auto Works clamps right up to the little adapter that Patrick included with the exhaust. And then it just slips right into the muffler from Inked Customs perfectly. So really cool design. I have been thinking about going with the Inked Customs single mid pipe. It's the exact same thing, but it's a full 4-inch diameter, just like this. But I really wanted to try the Active first because I know a lot of people like this exhaust and they have it. So I figured I just wanted to show that option first before we move over to a different mid pipe if we go down that route. And the main reason is because, again, it is 4-inch instead of the smaller diameter, and it would eliminate some of these clamps and just make it a little bit cleaner and less chance for leaking. I don't see it leaking at all, but we will see in the future. Also, I'm curious how much louder or what kind of tone difference it is with the larger 4-inch piping, so it should be interesting down the line. But for now, I'm very happy. Everything bolted up very nicely. I have the valve plug zip tied up there out of the way behind this little plastic thing, so it's nice and secure and kind of out of any type of weather. We got the adjustment brackets right here, which was really nice because it allowed me to kind of move things up and down and adjust the tips perfectly. And yeah, everything turned out beautifully. I'm very, very happy. All right, guys, so here is a look at the exhaust in the daytime. Obviously, you can't really see underneath. I mean, I guess you sort of can, but here's a look at the tips. The exhaust is warm right now, so it's kind of pushed out a little bit further than normal. It's kind of sunken in a little bit more when it's cooled down, but looks absolutely beautiful. I love the size of the tips. It is a massive change from the stock tips. The stock tips, I think they're like 80 millimeter, 80 or 90, I forget. Look incredible. I love the black finish on them. I love the little detail on there in customs. And it really just fills out the rear end so nicely. I always felt that the stock exhaust tips just were too small for the car. And one of the best parts about upgrading your muffler or your exhaust is you don't have the saggy diaper anymore. I can't stand the look of the OEM muffler. It's just super ugly. It's kind of like that on any M3 throughout all the years. I guess not the E36, but E46 on always had the ugly diaper butt that I always call it. A lot of people call it. And now that is completely gone and just looks super clean. Unless you look underneath, you can see the absolutely beautiful artwork from Ink Customs. And yeah, so I've been driving around all day with this thing and it sounds absolutely incredible. I am absolutely blown away at the tone of this. It sounds, for lack of better words, like it has some balls now. It really, really is nice and deep and aggressive. It does not sound like any S55 that I've ever heard before. And this is stock downpipes too. So we will be going to different downpipes in the future. But for now, just the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe and the Ink Customs Muffler Delete is an incredible setup. If you want something really, really simple, this is it, 100%. And also the really cool thing about this is that you can run this with your stock mid pipe. You do not have to get the Active AutoWorks or an aftermarket mid pipe in order to run this exhaust. That's one of the reasons why I loved it, is because it has that adapter and it can butt right up to the stock mid pipe. So if you just want some tone, you want some volume, but you don't want to go, you know, balls to the wall and go full catback, you simply can just do this muffler and get a lot of volume, and it looks absolutely beautiful too. All right, so enough chatting. I know you guys just want to hear this thing. Trust me, so do I. I want to hear it on the outside. So we're gonna get some exhaust clips. I'm gonna do some flybys, some revving, and just kind of give you a little bit of a sound kind of example to let you know what this thing sounds like. I'm not gonna do it here. I'm gonna go to a different spot, a little bit more open and quiet, so we can really hear this thing rip. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun. This thing sounds absolutely mental. The Inked Customs muffler delete with the anti-drone muffler sounds amazing paired with the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe, and I'm very, very happy with the outcome. I'm really happy they actually ended up deleting the valves. Again, this may not be for everybody simply because you daily drive your vehicle, your M3, your M4. You may just want to quiet things down just because you don't want to be driving with such a loud car all the time. I totally get it. For people like me that use this car on warm, sunny days that doesn't daily drive it, you know, this is definitely something that I think you'd be interested in. Exhaust videos and exhaust in general are always so hard because it's so specific. Everybody has different tastes and sounds. I always say that one person's quiet can be another person's loud, another person's loud could be another person's quiet. But for me personally, I'm very, very happy with the overall outcome of this. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing. There is no regrets about going this route. I think it is the perfect option for what I was looking for. I know a lot of people are going to ask about drone. I've been driving this car with this exhaust on for the past week or so, doing all different types of driving, cruising on the highway, you know, having some fun on some back roads. And to my surprise, it doesn't drone as bad as I thought. There's only one part in the RPM range under normal load between 2300 and 2400 where you hear a little bit of boominess from the exhaust, which is to be expected, but past that you don't hear anything. Cruising on the highway, it is unbelievably, you know, comfortable. It's not over the top. I was very, very surprised about how kind of mundane and just simple sounding this exhaust is just driving on the highway at speed. You know, I was really thinking it was going to be super boomy, super droney, but to my surprise, it is not whatsoever. And I'm going to attribute that to the anti-drone muffler. I really think that is a must. If you didn't do that, I think it would have been too much. So with that said, I'm going to wrap the video up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the install of the Inked Custom Muffler Delete paired with the Active AutoWorks single mid pipe. If you guys know me, exhaust are one of my favorite things to do. I love doing the R&D, the research and design, and showing you guys different options. I can't say enough great things about Inked Custom, so if you're interested in picking one up, be sure to send Patrick over a DM on Instagram. I'll put his info in the description below, so if you're interested in picking one up, go ahead and contact him. If you guys have any questions at all, be sure to ask them below. But in the meantime, keep it clean, keep it simple, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.